Hi, it's Alex from Laughing Place here today with an unboxing video, and this one is pretty special. We are looking at Disney Doorables from Moose Toys. These are a brand new toy, just now starting to appear on store shelves. Moose Toys is the maker of Shopkins, so these are sort of a little bit similar. They're little plastic mystery figures, and they are shaped, they're not shaped, they are little Disney characters, and they have bigger eyes, kind of like the Thai Beanie Boos, and they are sort of reflective. It's a really interesting aesthetic. You can sort of see the Rapunzel in her packaging, and they come in a variety of different ways. So these are the little blind bag figures, and these you'll find all over the stores, but a lot of the times they plant these at the checkout, especially Target, so that if you said no to your kid all the way throughout the store, but they were good and you want to reward them, this is probably the least expensive of the items. This is more of the mid-range, and they're called Doorables because these characters pop out of little doors. So, oops, I just lost one. But everything in it looks like a little door, and so there are door sets that you can buy to plant your characters in, and these can actually stack. So you can see on the back of the packaging how these could all stack up and sit on top of each other or next to each other. You can make almost a little like Monsters Inc. village of Disney Doorable little houses indoors. And this is a bigger pack. They call this the multi-peak. And you don't know how many you're going to get in here. It could be 5, 6, or 7. So obviously every kid is going to be hoping that they get 7 doors inside this pack. And then it could be any of the characters on the back. And it does let you know that some are more rare than others. Others are even limited. So definitely there's a collector aspect to these pieces. And they're going to make it a little bit of a challenge if you're trying to go for all of them. Now with these, it says there's 78 of them to collect. And we'll start by opening up this one first. We'll put the others to the side, and we'll take a peek at what's inside. And the back of this is kind of funny. Oh, that goes away. So there's a giant door underneath that card there. But on the back it says it's the ultimate unboxing experience up at the top, which I thought was really cute because here we are. So let's take a peek. How do we get inside? It looks like you try and poke your finger in there. And it is perforated, so you can sort of detach the door to open it. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors. So let's start with this one. It's the biggest of them. We'll pull that out. Looks like there's a little booklet underneath, just to make sure that you guys can all see that. So this is going to be a little helpful guide. It does break out the characters into different themed sets. And on the back, there's even more of them. Here is my first door. Let's take a peek. Looks like there's a little hinge here. So we pop that open. And then there's a little bag inside. Thankfully, it does have tear marks, so you don't have to bust out scissors or anything. And our first Disney Doorable, oh, this is so cute. This is Geppetto. He does have very sparkly eyes. So Geppetto, the woodcarver from Pinocchio, is there. What I really like about this, oh, it has a little stand for them too. So here's a little plastic disc. It has the Disney Doorables branding. He has a little hole on the bottom of his shoe, so you can plug him in there. And that's going to help you keep him standing so you can display all these little guys. I really like these doors because you could actually use this as a way to store all your doors. This one opens down the center, which is quite interesting. This is definitely, without a doubt, Flynn Rider. There he is, looking handsome as ever, giving you the smolder. That's the Dormouse from Alice in Wonderland. His body is so teeny tiny. And the back of the box said there would be at least one fuzzy character inside of this set, and so mine is Eeyore, and he is looking so super adorable. He is flocked, which means it's got kind of a fuzzy texture, which is really nice, very appealing. Kids are going to love those. And the last one I got is Anna in her Coronation Day dress, and her eyes are super sparkly. What's really great about the multi-peak set is that you can use these boxes as a display or a way to store all of your Doorables that you just got. Now I got 5, which was the minimum amount that you could get in one of these. Could be up to 7. And also when I look back at the guide, the Eeyore one that is furry, he's actually one of the special editions, so apparently they're not that hard to get. And then the Dormouse is considered rare. The rest of the ones that I got are considered common. The other thing that's interesting is, out of all of them, the only one that actually had that little plastic base was Geppetto, or at least it was in his box. So maybe it's just that they give you 1 per set of these. We'll see. We'll open the other ones and see what else we get in here. So next we're going to open Rapunzel's Creative Corner, and on the back this is one of 11 different themed doors that you can currently buy. I definitely am interested in the Captain Hook one. Peter Pan's one of my favorite Disney films. And the other thing is that it says this Rapunzel figure is exclusive. She does actually come with some accessories. There's a little mirror and a little brush, it looks like. Plus, there's a bonus surprise Disney Doorables figure in here. So we're going to find out what's in that one, and that's going to change up depending on what set you get. So let's crack it open. It's all so tiny, so we're going to give you a closer look at all these pieces. Here is the exclusive Rapunzel figure. And looking at the book, what appears to be different about her compared to the regular one that you would find in the other boxes is that her hair is braided, whereas the other one's hair looks like it is loose and sort of wraps around the base of her feet, and then she also has a flower in her hair. So this is like Rapunzel when she went to the Kingdom of Corona and was getting ready to see the lights, whereas the other one is kind of your more standard Rapunzel figure. Here is some close-up detail of her door. Now that does open, obviously, so you could put her inside. On the inside, you can see it a little bit easier from the back. There is a little plug to pop her in there. So if you wanted, you could put her in there, kind of have her peeking out from behind her door every time you open it. There are also plugs on the top. So again, these can stack up on top of each other. So there's a hole in the bottom that would plug into that if you were stacking on another one. But you could also put some of your characters on the roof. So lots of options to display them. This is Rapunzel's hair, and there are connection points on the side. So on the bottom, there's these two pegs here. There's a place for them to go into on other houses here. So if you were going to stack this next to each other, that does pop out. So you can remove that if needed. Otherwise, if you're displaying it on its own, it's a really fun little add-on. I guess if you put Rapunzel over on this side from the front, might even look like that's just a continuation of her hair if you line up the angle correctly. Now her accessories, here's a little mirror. It does have a reflective sticker in there. And then here is her tiny little hairbrush. These just seem destined to get lost, especially since the house doesn't close up completely. But they're there. I guess it's better than nothing. And then this is the bonus door. I haven't opened that yet, so we'll take a peek. Looks like we get a disc to store a figure on if we need to. And then we open this up. Oh, there it is. Oh, interesting. There's a frying pan in here, which I'm going to guess is a clue as to the other character that's here. I might be about to get my second Flynn Rider, but we'll see. Oh, no clue at all. This is Donald Duck. Super cute. Sparkly eyes. I guess there's just a frying pan in there because this is Rapunzel's set. And I have Flynn Rider, so obviously he would be a great addition to put with that frying pan. There is nothing for the figures to hold, so there's no way to actually put that in his hand. But I can stack up Flynn Rider next to Rapunzel, and I'm one step closer to completing the Tangled set. And Moose Toys was kind enough to send us 2 of the blind bag packs. So we're going to unbox these, see which toys we got inside. And like the others, these open like a door from the outside. There we go. Oh, and interesting. Looks like the 2 figures are in here loose, so I can see what those are. And I have Lilo in her Hawaiian hula dress. And then I also have Maximus with an apple on his head from Tangled. So definitely having a lot of luck with Tangled today. And these, I forgot to mention, you could get 2 or 3. And as luck would have it, it looks like I'm getting 3. Underneath there is another plastic piece I can open up. And it is Minnie Mouse, who is sparkly all over. She has glitter all over her. All right, inside the other one, we got our first double of the night, Coronation Anna. She is a common one, so we've already bumped into her twice. And then, and I'm super excited about this one, everyone loves this character, it's Puah from Moana, her little pet pig. He's barely in the movie, but everybody fell in love with Puah. Out of 2, one had 3, one had 2, which is the minimum that you will get in those blind bag characters. Needless to say, I'm obsessed with Disney Doorables now. I'm definitely going to be collecting these. This guide makes it really easy to do so. They've got some really great characters, especially some kind of more obscure ones. Lumpy the Heffalump is available. Cubby, one of the Lost Boys from Peter Pan, is in this set, so I'm definitely going to be hunting those down. You can check back on laughingplace.com for lots of Disney news and announcements for great products like Disney Doorables. We'll definitely be covering these more in detail in the future, so as future waves come out, we're going to be keeping a close eye on Disney Doorables from Moose Toys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.